guys, it's Lexa here. Today we're doing a rework of the San Maestro house. And so I just want to start off by saying this is my first video on this channel and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So please, if you like it, maybe drop a like and hopefully you'll subscribe. But I really hope you enjoy this, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. But right now what we're doing is I'm just going through the house and I'm getting rid of things. I'm deleting the interior and the exterior. Not that the exterior really had anything in it, but I'm just going around and doing a complete remodel of the inside. Now I didn't really change anything on the outside. I added things, but I didn't really rework the house like its model basically. I just kept the same shape. I just changed the windows. I changed the wallpaper, which I will later. But basically, what you're gonna see me having I have a lot of trouble trying to find out what windows I really like and how to place them. It took me probably about 20 minutes to try and find the windows that I liked, but I think even until the end, I didn't really like them. Now I guess I kind of do, but I don't really know. So I'm just gonna sit and let you guys enjoy this until we get to the interior. Hey guys, I'm back. So basically what you just saw me do is I was going through and trying to decide if I wanted to do some terrain, and I, in the end, bulldozed all of it. I decided that I didn't like it and just added it around the trees, and over at the, I think, placemat I did it, maybe? But I also did it at the trash can. But right now what we're doing is I'm changing. I changed the stairs, but I didn't really like how it looked, so I decided to do like a black, but later on I changed it to white. So right now we're going in, we're putting the lights in, the doors, and I honestly am having a really hard time with this house. I really don't have that hard of times before with homes and apartments in San Myshuno, but I haven't really reworked this house. So this is my first time really doing it, and you guys get to see. But you'll see me delete these couches. I decided to place them later on, but I'm just kind of going in. I'm trying to decide really what I want to do. Now, the house that I'm building this for is the Sims on my main that I'm doing. I might create a series on them if you want, the people that watch this video. I really hope you go in the comments because I would love to make a series off of them. Now, what we're doing, the character that we're building it for, I think her name is Leah. Yeah, her name is Leah Moon, and she has a newborn daughter, and she's moving in with her brother and his wife and their newborn, I think, daughter. Yeah. So it's a house for 3, but what we're gonna do is you have the house, you have the 2 upstairs and the 1 downstairs. Now the 1 downstairs is the one I'm making for her brother and his wife, and the baby's gonna stay in there for a little bit, but then the baby's gonna move upstairs with the little girl who's now, I think, a toddler. So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to some music, and I'll come back in a little bit. guys, I'm back. So over here I'm deciding to kind of create like a little workspace. You see the desk, and Leah is a big writer and a big book reader. So I decided to create like a little, nook and cranny for the people that want to read and just want to have a little place to themselves and a place that they like to work. And that's what I created for her. Now I moved these furniture items like around a couple times because I kind of can't I kind of should have put it in a different place instead of in front of the stairs, but I kind of like how it ended and how it turned out. Now, over here, I'm deciding to I kind of put the same layout of where things are in the house, and I don't regret that at all. I think where they placed the dining room and the living room and everything, I think they placed that at a really good place. But I'm now trying to decide, like the chairs, I couldn't find the correct match for the chairs, and I know these were a set, they're custom content. So if you guys want me to in the next video I do, I can link my my thing so you can download the house if you're interested. So but for the chairs, I didn't realize there was another little section on them because it's white. So you see me like just trying to decide, and I'm kind of compromising at this point, even though I don't think the brown looks good. But now you see that I changed the chairs and I figured that out. I had a oh moment right there. So now I changed the chairs and I changed the table and I just added a little candle piece because I think it's a fall in my game. So now I'm just trying to decide if I want to do some type of furniture option. Now with the amount of windows I didn't build, windows probably wasn't the best idea, or the pictures weren't the best idea, which is why I didn't really end up going for it. But now instead of those little tiny little walls, I decided to add some pillars, maybe to give the room more space and give it a kind of I don't know how to describe it, but a better feeling to it, in my opinion, because I like pillars. Instead of just the little walls, pillars give it more character. So now I changed, you see where I changed the stairs back to white. I changed the railings to white just to give it a little pop of color, because the walls and the floor is like a gray and a black. I decided that I wanted to change the inside, the wallpaper, to maybe like a gray, like a wood paneling kind of type. But I decided I wanted to keep the flooring that I had originally. But I think that what I did honestly was better. See, I tried looking at it. I showed my boyfriend and everything. I didn't really know how I liked it, but I decided to keep it in the long run. So now we're just trying to go in. I'm seeing if I can find a chandelier because I thought I downloaded one off of Sims Find or Sims Resources, but apparently I didn't. So I ended up not putting a chandelier. Even though I think chandeliers go perfectly in dining rooms, I didn't end up finding it. So now, if you saw, I also added a little Starbucks cup on the table to give it just some character. And as you will get to know me, I love Starbucks and I need to download some more food custom content, specifically Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is the best. Comment down below if you love Chick-fil-A because I know I do. But now I'm trying to decide if I want to do some little decor pieces. I decided I was going to do a little Toronto painting in the back, but now they are going to get some cats and maybe a dog or something. So I decided to add some little furniture pieces for them. I'm just going through, I'm deciding if I want to put the feeder there or not, or in the kitchen, and later on I do put it in the kitchen. So now we're just going through and we're putting little cat and little dog little things. I love that piece right there, the cactus. It honestly was my best choice in custom content, honestly. I think I got it off of the Sims resources in a whole pack. If I find it, I can link it down below if you guys want. It was a whole thing. It was literally amazing. But now I decided, since in the game now I have the weather expansion pack. I forgot what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I know I'll remember it later. I decided to add a fireplace for for Santa Claus whenever he goes down the chimney and everything, just to make it a little easier on myself so I don't have to add it later on, so we can have that and get the like little cute little story for the kids and everything. So I decided to just add like a little comfy place that's like under the stairs type thing and off to the side, that maybe if you want to also read a book there too, or just play, or have, you know, like I said, the cute little Christmas little story that we can do. But now I decided I removed the stairs, so that way I could put the chair in to see if I like it and to see if it would fit. So now I decided to add it back. And now I think we're moving on to the kitchen finally, which is my favorite part in a Sims build to do, because I think a kitchen just brings home and like liveliness to the place. And so, as I always do, I really need to spice it up, but I decided to go for my white look kitchen. In my opinion, I think white kitchens look the best because it just looks so clean and so nice. And so I decided to add in this little like I think a microwave place, and this is also a little wine place. I think I delete the microwave place, but I keep in the wine thing. I like it, honestly. It doesn't do anything. It brings a little light that you can turn on and off, but that's pretty much it, just for decor. But that fridge and that microwave and everything in this kitchen is custom content. So now I'm just seeing, I think I was like thrown off because the light, it was really white in there. Like it looked really, just added like the blue white. Like I don't know what happened, but I decided I was gonna delete some of the lights to see if that would help, and I think it did. And so now I'm just finishing things up in the kitchen, and so I'll let you guys just chill and listen to some more music while I finish it up.
You make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. What's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
So now we decided we were moving on to the outside. So I put in a little pool just because I thought it would be really super cute. And I put a little pool floaty in. I think I put the rainbow one. But I wanted to put a little like seating area or something in the backyard. And I decided I was going to put this little table and chairs in, but I didn't like it. So I ended up deleting it. And so I added what I did before. I put a little picnic table, but I put them at the side of the house, and I deleted 2 of the planters. So then I lined them up with the little windows, which I thought was super cute, and I thought it was really nice. But now we're just going in. I think soon we're gonna get to, I add some things for the kids. I add a little like swing set and a little jungle gym for them to play with. I was actually having trouble with deciding where I was gonna put the jungle gym, but I decided I was gonna keep it like a little rotated over there, and I put a little art thing over there if they want to do some art, and then just some lounge chairs so that they could get some suntans or just relaxing by the pool, or just like nice long just relaxation after work, which one of our Sims, the wife of the brother, she is a painter and she has like long hours, so this is honestly perfect for her. And so I added a little shade place for one of them. So, and I think I deleted it. I don't know why I deleted it, but then I decided I was gonna add everything white back there, and I looked and I messed up the windows. But you see, later on, I actually ended up putting more windows back there because I forgot to. I don't know why I would forget that, but so now we're going in and we're doing the little bathroom that's with the brother. His name is Phoenix, and I don't remember the girl off the top of my head, but we're kind of going through for a very like simplistic bathroom, kind of just like a side bathroom for people downstairs to use and for them to use because they live right next door, which the room next door is going to be very simple as well. They're simple people, honestly. So I decided I was going to use the mirror from the Get Famous pack, and I used kind of a lot of furniture from the Sims 4 Seasons, the expansion pack, because in my opinion it was really, really good. It like brought out modern and just everything, and it was super cute as well. So now I decided I added in like that little thing from Seasons as well. It kind of just like brought some character to the bathroom, and I think that's about it that I'm adding. I add a little toilet paper roll, and I think that's it. So I'll come back to you when we go back to the room.
Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience.
So now we decided we were gonna move on to the room, and I was really deciding like if I want to do maybe a custom content bed or a seasons bed like I always do, or maybe even do like get in the city mood with some city beds, which I did decide to use. I used the little like canopy, which I love. I love the canopy bed. And so now we're going in. I think we're trying to find some bedside tables, and I think we did some really cute ones, obviously from Seasons, because Seasons is probably the best for furniture besides the high school one that's about to come out, which I'm gonna get. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do maybe like a little gameplay or like building from it, because I love how it looked on the trailer so far, and I loved how it looked with some simmers that I've watched, like Claire Chabon. I love her. Congrats to the baby. But so now we're just going in with some paintings from, I think that's also Seasons maybe, but I did a custom content piece with the drawer, and then I decided to add like a little table for Phoenix loves playing video games, and he's kind of good at it, honestly. He just did like a tournament or whatever, but he failed. I think he got third place. But now we're just going in, adding some decor items and finishing up the room. So I'll come back to you when we go to the upstairs.
To be a better me, I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place.
So now we're on the upstairs, and we're starting off with I think Luna's room. So Luna is gonna be our werewolf of my series. She has a really deep and just kind of real story for her. So her mom, she has her mom, Leah, and she also had her dad, Lou, which I decided which was going to be really cool. I used him from one of the NPCs that they added, one of the main ones, with Rory and the wolf fangs, or the wild fangs, I think. So I used him, and so the story I'm kind of going for her, which kind of like is in a lot of situations, I guess, but not with werewolves. So basically, they got together with Leah and Lou, and I think they got married first, and they decided to have little Luna. Now everything was going good for them. They just got married, they just had a baby, and they had really deep and meaningful key memories between them when they had Luna, because I decided I was going to do the realistic birth mod, which was super cool and brought so much character and so much life to my game. It was honestly amazing. And so they had some cute little moments between them, and everything was going good. Now, the cruel person I am, I decided to go with a cruel backstory with them, but I mean, it brings some life to my game. So basically, her brother Phoenix, him and his wife, they got married, and so the night that they got married, Lou had basically his rage went all the way up, or no, it was a full moon and his rage went all the way up. So he did a forced turn in front of everybody, scaring everyone. And so he decided not to come back that night. But the next day he came back to Leah. They went back to the house, and Leah actually saw him and was kind of comforting him, but also angry at him because he's scared. Like, his mom was there, her mom was there, her dad, a lot of family, friends, a lot of people that didn't know he was a werewolf and didn't know werewolves existed. So now they had some major problems between them. And what Lou did, Lou was very scared. He didn't want to hurt her, and he didn't want to hurt their new baby. So Lou left. Lou decided to do, I have some mod in my game that allows them to do some temporarily separations. So I made it so that way he left, and I want Leah kind of to go and find her dad, because her dad's not really in the picture. He was when she was a baby, so she kind of has some memories of him, but not that much. So now she's going on this adventure, trying to decide and see who she is, and see that other part of her that she doesn't really know. And so I want to make a cute little story with that, and also somehow in the future maybe get Leah and Lou back together, because they are really cute together. So sorry about that, I kind of just got to rambling about them, but I honestly am so excited for that story. So let me know in the comments if you want to hear it, because I really would love to do some gameplay on it, and which I think I might end up doing. So now we're on to Leah and Luna's bathroom. So now I decided to do kind of like a little, I don't know, some simplistic, but also some pop of color with a pink rug. I decided that I was just gonna do kind of the same bathroom from downstairs, just because this family is kind of the same. They have very similar tastes. Like, Leah's apartment that she did was very white. It was very well, I created it obviously, but it was just very simplistic. She's a very simplistic person. So now I'm just adding some decor items and just adding some pinks. And now I go back in that bathroom and I add some more things later on, because I think that the bathroom doesn't really look that well. It needs a little bit more. And so now I'm on to Leah's room. Now what I'm doing for Leah's room is kind of, I've done her room the same ever since she was a teen. I really like that bed that we have from Seasons. It's honestly one of my favorite beds. I prefer that over custom content. But I give her room very just some dark vibes. She's a very dark writer. She writes about the supernatural. She writes about vampires and werewolves and witches, wolves, spellcasters in Sims. But she does that, and so she has so many series now. She is now She's now a best-selling author, which is amazing, and props to her. But yeah, now she's kind of just like, she's becoming an adult, she's getting her retirement in plan, she's getting things in set for Luna. She wants to make the best of Luna's life, and I honestly don't blame her. So this room, I kind of just made it like kind of like cozy, as you would, just like very like you could sleep in there for hours upon hours, and honestly that's how my room is. But I went over back to Luna's room. I added some little cute decor items, I added some fairy lights, and I decided that I was gonna add like a cute little cat over there, and I think I did, yeah, a little candle. And so you see right there, I actually have a mod that allows me to have like a changing table. It's the same person that did the realistic birth mod, so you can actually like change the toddlers and everything, and it's super cute. But for Leah's room, I decided to add her little guitar, and I put a little like sliding glass door so it could be a balcony right there, because I think that's a really good spot for a balcony. I don't know why they never did it, but so now I just go in and add some bedside tables, some little plants, and I think I did like maybe, yeah, I did the mirrors, and I added the little cute rug, and I think I go back out there. Yeah, I go back out in the balcony and I add some decor items. I add a basically kind of like a party place, if you would. Like there's a bar there, and they have a karaoke place, and so now I'm also just putting in some like yeah, see, there I go back to the place and I add some more. I added like cute things, but I added that little cat planter thing. It's a litter box, but it's disguised as a planter. That's pretty cool. It's like in my house, honestly. But so now I'm just adding, like I said, I go back out on the balcony, I add some cute little things, and I honestly don't really know how I like the balcony and how it turned out, but I mean, I kind of did like it. I think everything was fine on it, but I don't know. Yeah, I decided to delete them. Yeah. That see, that's why. I knew I probably wouldn't have saved that in my game, because I honestly didn't like it when I put in, because it like brings a very like bad pop of color that you don't really like. The orange and the blue or whatever that it had, I really didn't like it. And so I also added the little I forgot what it's called, but it's for decorating your house. Now, Leah couldn't do that before. She couldn't do little like decorations because she was in the apartment, but now that she did and she has her own little house, I think she would love putting up decorations, because in my other before, when she was like a teen and stuff, she loved Christmas and everything, and she celebrated it with her brother. But as we all do, because Christmas is the best. I think my favorite holiday has to be probably Christmas or Halloween. I love Halloween because it's just like, I love scary things. I love all that. I think my favorite scary horror dude is probably Jason. And I also love Scream. Scream is the best. But comment down below what you guys' favorite horror person is. But I think, unfortunately, we're getting close to the end here. I'm kind of just wrapping things up and seeing if I do like things and if I want to change anything. But yeah, there's the final look at the house. And I really hope you guys loved it like I did. I'm just showing you guys around the house now, and I'm looking, but it was honestly amazing to do this, and I would love to do this again. I love creating YouTube videos, and I also have a Twitch, and I'm going to link it down in the description below. So if you want to come watch, I also can do anything, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this. So, bye!